Oh, there it is. Whew. All right, here we go. I'm totally ready for this, and I'm Alec, your dungeon master, and this is Roll Initiative, and this is the party. Say hello, party.
Hello, party.
Welcome back to this week. And Verity, what's the word?
The word is express. After a long day of protecting my friends because they desperately need my protection more than anybody else's, other than ExpressVPN. Protect your data today at expressvpn.com/rttv. Back to you.
Woo.
Why are you still on me? Go!
Yes.
We got a poll this week. I don't know if we told Hannah what it is.
I vaguely remember it, so by the time we get to me and we put the little fancy schmancy thing down, I will be able to say it. Hello, I'm here to tell you about our poll. If you would like to impact our gameplay, you can do so by voting in the chat. The two options are slam or spear, both of which seem violent. I don't particularly love that for us. But yes, all you have to do is there will be a little voting mechanism that appears in the chat. Click the one you want, and once the poll closes, Alec will apply the winner to our gameplay in some way. So choose slam or spear. Which will it be? How will it impact us? Probably in a weird way. Maybe bad. More than likely bad. But those are your options. Vote in the chat. Take it away.
Man, hey, you don't know. Maybe it's about pie.
Is there a spear pie?
Right down in front of me.
You spear the pie and then eat it like a shish kebab?
Spear me a slice of that mushroom pie.
Yes, exactly.
Speaking of
Fine.
Actually, no. This is not a segue that I made up. Not whatever. Ash, what happened last week? Yeah.
What? Alec, you really threw me off. What did happen last week? So we started off with the party still running away. Verity managed to rejoin them as we fled from a bone monster, a giant tree, and a giant bird. A lot of big things. The bone monster was also giant. Managed to possibly swipe some carrots in the process. Got back just in time to start cooking. Made a carrot cake cheesecake cake. We did all right. We made a nice homey cake. Not too bad. It was passable. Only for us to be thrown immediately into the next gathering challenge, which was to find some mushrooms in a cave. We split the party, which is always a great thing to do. Gelly went off in the form of a giant spider to follow a bathroom bear. Turns out he wasn't going to the bathroom, he was finding the mushrooms. Gelly managed to trap him in a web, take the mushrooms, only to encounter the mushroom's parent? Don't know. Meanwhile, the other three were off following other bears, only to end up trapped by some ceiling worms that made ratcheting sounds. Not clanking sounds, ratcheting ones. And yeah, so we're all dangling from the ceiling, and Gelly's gonna have a heart-to-heart with a mushroom dad. Or mom.
What could go wrong?
What
Or whatever, I
could
don't-
go wrong?
It's a mushroom.
With this party?
Go wrong.
Mushroom entity, parental figure.
That's all I have to say. Please go.
So I look at the other two dangling from the ceiling and I go, you know what? Maybe stealing isn't so bad. Maybe we should have just stole the armor. Don't tell Gelly I said that, though.
Oh no, I've definitely been thinking about that too. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess we're already in that adventure. Well,
Oh,
I'm not the CM anymore. The party runs itself.
I just wanted to make that
Is there
joke. We're
anything
good.
else?
No, this is it. We're in it. We're in
we're
it now.
sneaking right back in,
The
Alex.
story has already started. Cue the music, Ben. We're going.
We're backseat driving on into this bad boy.
Oh,
Let's
that's
do it.
nice.
Let's
Oh my
backseat
goodness.
drive on in.
I'm not ready.
Is the poll not active yet?
What?
The poll.
Yeah, the poll might not have gone up yet. We will get
Okay.
that. We'll get it going.
Poll's gonna get there eventually, but for now, we can't hold the story back. These guys are chomping
We're ready
at the
to go.
bit.
We're just
We're
I'm
ready
sorry.
to go.
Ready to
I'm
go.
sorry.
No, let's do it. Verity said all those things. I wish we stole stuff.
Okay.
I want to steal.
I want to steal.
I want to steal.
I want to
Curtains
do
on the
crime.
ceiling. Hagen's
We're all on the ceiling. Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, that's right. You
Remember,
broke.
I
Oh, even
got
Kelly's
down.
on the ceiling because
No. Oh, she's a spider.
She's
good, but she's a
Yes.
spider.
Yeah.
There's that pole.
I
There's the pole.
cannot remember
know
what
which
the
one I'm
mushroom
voting
guy said
for.
to us.
All right.
What did he say? He said something creepy,
Or-
right?
well, Gelly's in a different room, and the mushroom
I
was
am.
like, "Those are my babies," to Gelly, holding all
right.
of the other mushrooms.
I absolutely blocked that out from last
Was it
week.
to Kelly? I thought
that.
I said it was to you guys in the big room.
I hope it wasn't Gelly. I feel like Gelly was exiting. I don't remember if
Oh,
it was
because
me.
Taylor, you started gathering mushrooms, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you
And
guys
then-
I was
started
gonna
together.
say,
I
you know,
was-
Yeah,
if that
Taylor was
happened to
about
Gelly,
to. Yeah, Taylor
I
was
blocked
about
it
to
out.
exit the room, and then she
That
got
is my
stopped
bad.
by
It's
the
all good.
tall.
That's why I was
We're
like,
here.
did I block that
We
out?
got it.
Like,
I have one job, and I
No,
messed it
you're
up. My bad.
you're all good.
Taylor, you're facing the mama
Oh
mushroom.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah. It's about as tall as you, Taylor. It's got like hollow, gaunt eyes, and its mushroom cap looks just like the mushrooms you're holding,
Oh no.
which is purple and porous and yeah.
She kind of tries to hold them down. Tries to put them behind her back. Can I
You know
get
what?
past
Make
real
a
quick?
make a sleight of hand check with disadvantage
Oh no.
for fun.
Oh no. Oh, sorry, y'all are about to hear me like spill a bunch of dice. Okay, there we go. You said disadvantage, right?
Yeah, sleight
that
of hand
was
check with
sleight of hand?
disadvantage.
Okay, so that one was a 7. That one was a 13. Okay, so we're going with 7.
So
Not that great.
you kind of very obviously put the mushrooms behind your back slowly. And you're like, didn't no, what?
Can I squeeze past real quick? I need to go see a friend about a thing.
And then you guys are being pulled into the ceiling by the rock worms. And you hear little tiny footsteps come up alongside the other big mushroom, Taylor, and out of the darkness steps Button.
Wait.
He's like, "Hi, Taylor."
Oh, hey, Button! She still keeps trying to, obviously badly, hide those mushrooms behind her back. Hey, Button! What's going on? Is this your friend here?
Oh yeah, this is Maurice.
Oh, hi, Maurice. I'm Taylor.
Nice to meet you, Taylor. And then he looms in closer to you. What have you got behind your back there?
Well, I did just collect a couple of the mushrooms from the cave. You know, we kind of need them
they
for
happen-
this thing.
Do they happen to look like this ugly mug right here?
I wouldn't say it's an ugly mug. I think you have a wonderfully handsome mug, sir. But yeah, they kind of do.
And then Button goes like, "Oh yeah, we're getting some mushrooms for the competition." And then Button reaches into his backpack and brings out a big armful of it. They look just like the ones that you're holding, Taylor.
Here's the thing. If Buttons turns out to be evil, I'll be fine with that. But if you kill Buttons, I will murder you, Alec.
But if Button's evil, can we kill him?
No.
Okay, just make it. Yep, just. All right.
Sorry.
I like that Hagen is in the middle of surrendering too.
I'm just dangling in the air.
All right. So Maurice is like, I know, Taylor, it's fine. Yeah. Oh, and I'm sorry about those guys. Worm guy. Their name's not Worm guys.
Worm
It's
guy.
like, Rocky, Bullwinkle, please let the nice people down.
Oh.
I kind of frankly wish his name was Worm Guy.
Well, the third one's name is Worm Guy. Rocky, Bullwinkle, Worm Guy.
Worm Guy.
And they're like,
Should I put the flames out that I'm currently like burning the worm with? I guess that stays for a minute.
Rocky drops from the ceiling. They all drop you from the ceiling, and he starts slithering up to Maurice. And Maurice is like, Rocky, why were you eating our guests? And then Rocky just chomps down on Maurice's arm, rips it off, and then runs into the cave. And Maurice is like, ah! Oh, why? Ah! He's never done that before! Oh!
Can I do an insight check to see if this is just a
trap?
a cute little gag, or if he's
Go
an
ahead,
actual
roll
agony?
an insight check.
Oh my
Is
god.
he pulling our leg, or was that just awful? I hope it's a gag. That's a 6. Dude.
You fully believe, that this mushroom has just lost his arm forever.
I'm just pulling my flaming sphere a little bit closer.
Yeah, it's just like spores shoot out of like the hole in his where his arm used to be, and he's just like, oh my gosh! And then he crumples to the ground, and he's like, why?
I'll go up and I'll tap his where it used to be and just cast Cure Wounds at first level. You're like, there. You okay?
When you cast Cure Wounds on that spot, several mushrooms like the one Taily is holding sprout out of his arm and just go like a whole like arm full of them in the shape of an arm.
Are those more kids?
She's like, well, no, I'm a mushroom. We grow outward like this.
Okay.
I've just, usually I give it time and like separate it myself, and it doesn't get ripped off immediately. Something has gotten into my rockworm friends. They're never this aggressive.
Well, you got 10 hit points back, so you know.
He's like, thank you. And then like,
Verity, could you use some of that too? You look a little
I'm not having a great day. I won't lie. I can use a little help.
yeah, the rockworms actually behind you are like starting to stare at everybody again, mighty hungrily.
I'm just gonna real quick, just a second level. Cure Wounds.
Maurice, when did your friend start acting like this?
Oh, just like a week ago, I guess. Wait, no, he doesn't say that. This is the first time it's happened. Oh god.
Got in his
spoiled.
own
This is the first time it's happened?
No, this is the first
15
time
hit
it's
points
happened for
already.
me.
Sorry, what was that?
15.
Hell yeah. I'm only slightly suffering now.
I haven't had really
Slightly.
guests until today when all of you showed up. I hear there's some sort of cooking competition happening.
Yeah, that's why we needed the mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did get a note about that the other
fax?
day. Like, taped a fox.
A fox?
Wandered in with a note on its back, and I got that the other day. Yeah, me and the other cave mushrooms. Mm-hmm. And then Button's like, yeah. They're cave mushrooms. I'm a day mushroom. Well, not a day mushroom, an outside one. I hang out more in the forest, not in caves.
So you guys are like cousins?
I guess you could say that. Look, I can do the little mushroom thing too. And then Button like sticks his hand in the ground, and then little mushrooms come out around it.
I thought he was gonna rip his arm off. I can do it too. Ah!
And then, after the little mushrooms are done sprouting, he rips his arm out of the ground.
Oh,
So he goes like, see? And now there's little tiny mushrooms that kind of look like Button on the ground.
Button, that's amazing. There are still 2 very big worms right here. Should we deal with this?
Oh, yeah! Do
Wait,
they like
where's
mushrooms?
Gelly?
Buttons picks out, like, his mushrooms he put in the ground and, like, offers them to the rocky, like, worms.
This is
Button and the
sugar.
rest of his, like, team, the rest of his team also sprout a few more mushrooms, and they're like, here, yeah. And then they just toss, like, handfuls towards the rock worms, or just kind of, like, licking them off the ground.
Okay.
And then Button walks up to, who's closest? I guess Taylor. And then Taylor and he, like, lifts up one of his mushrooms. It's like, you want to try it, Taylor? It's one of my mushrooms.
Just eat it.
Like raw? Like right now?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not poisonous to humans. You're a human, right?
Yeah. She'll take it and just take a little nibble.
Make a constitution save.
Oh,
Of
jeez.
course.
Don't worry.
Oh no. That's an 18.
It's delicious.
Oh my god, Button!
It's very aromatic.
This is amazing!
It's like,
I'm
thank
just
you.
gonna holler back at the
I
others.
work out.
You guys wanna try it?
It affects the
Megan,
flavor.
Verity, you want some?
Yeah, sure.
This is one of the best mushrooms I've like ever eaten. This is so good.
Verity, make a constitution save.
Hell yeah.
Hagen like stopped preparing lesser restoration, but now is like,
12.
12. Okay, it's not like totally delicious to you. It seems kind of bland.
This would taste really great with some sugar.
Sugar and
why am I making a face? Of course I agree with that. That's Ash making the face. Hagen.
Checks
Dip it in
out.
some honey.
Button, you're like the best.
Oh, you're the best.
Oh my god.
I'm so glad.
Anyway,
you're not
let's get
evil.
back to that competition, guys. What do you say?
Yeah,
Hey.
we need to find Gelly and get out of here. And Taylor's gonna glance back at the rock guys.
Gelly, are you still a giant spider?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, so there's a giant
I
spider.
would like to imagine that while this was happening, she was telepathically lecturing the trapped bear about not lying about when it has to go to the bathroom, otherwise people won't believe it when it actually has to go to the bathroom. And then when she feels like he's been sufficiently chastised, she would walk out right as they were finishing up.
As like this little conversation is going, like out from behind a couple rocks, like the bears have like armfuls of mushrooms, and they're like, "It was really nice meeting you all. Goodbye." And they start running out the cave.
What?
Am I in their vicinity?
Yeah,
they
they don't
pay no
see
mind?
you
Okay.
quite yet. But now they are like a few steps away from you. Do you want to do anything to the bears?
Can I just stick out one of my big ass legs and try to trip them?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I don't know
Go
what
ahead and make a. I
that
guess
would be.
just make it an attack roll. It
Okay.
doesn't necessarily need to do like. Yeah, it's just an unarmed strike. We'll call it that.
Unarmed strike. Okay. Let me see. So that'd be 15.
That hits. They
Okay.
do not have high AC. They're chefs.
They're chefs.
She just sticks one
Yeah.
of her big legs out, and then when they trip, she's gonna telepathically say, "Your friend lied about going to the bathroom, and I don't like bathroom liars."
Yeah.
Liars.
There's some history there.
They're like the opposite of drunk girls in the bathroom.
They're
Bathroom
like,
liars.
"Oh, we're sorry about poop lying," and then they run.
That's fine.
further.
Gelly's not bothered because she has her bag of mushrooms that she stole from the poop liar in question.
Deadly darkness, you get an unbearable inspiration.
I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Steph.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I'm just gonna point out again, these are not Gelly's stats. Please do not think that she has just +1s across the board. One day we will get it fixed, but just for anyone in the chat who's like, that seems weird, those are not her stats.
I was just gonna say, Deadly Darkness also made a great joke earlier, saying, "Quick, tell him you're a fun guy."
There was also a great comment by the funnily titled Negative Inspiration Samurai for when we were saying we wish that the other one's name was Worm Guy, where it was spelled WURMGEI for Worm Guy.
Worm guy.
Worm Guy, that's his name.
Worm guy. Yeah, sure.
It's canon.
Yeah, it's canon.
That's the third
You get
one that ran away.
negative inspiration samurai. You get worm guy.
Now they're at 0 inspiration.
Yep.
Samurai.
Now you're at 0.
0 inspiration samurai.
All right. Yeah. So, you guys head back to the festival, unless you want to hang out in this cave more.
No.
Oh no, we can leave.
No.
No, let's get the hell out of here.
All right. Once you guys get out of the cave, you notice it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. There's an official waiting for you at the front, and they're like, "Well done, getting your mushrooms. The food competition will recommence at first light."
To sleep.
Wait, what?
Sleep?
Yeah, it's time to go home and take a long rest.
No
A
way.
long rest?
Yeah.
For real?
Thank you,
Oh,
sir.
yeah.
Thank you. Oh my
A
god.
long rest?
Verity shakes his hand. Thank you.
You have no idea how much we appreciate you.
Whoa, you guys really take food competitions seriously.
It's really
I'm
that
gonna
we
name my
take
first
sleep
child after you.
seriously.
It's the crow from earlier too. Why not? The one that was
Security
keeping
crew.
an eye, making sure you were doing things properly.
You're
Anyway,
the best
yeah.
of us, sir.
All right,
The
let's.
best of us.
Where are we crashing? Are we back at your house, Verity, or?
Yeah, we could go back to my house.
Okay. I like that there was an elf room there. It was nice.
Let's do it.
Yeah, Shadowfire. Canonically, Gelly is just still a spider through this whole thing.
Yes, she just walks out.
Just a giant
Thank you,
spider
sir.
with
It's
us.
just like a big spider.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
man.
Which, by the way, can we shout out real quick? She's on the last thumbnail. You can
That
go
was
see
Gelly,
Spider
Yeah,
Gelly.
that was Gelly on the last thumbnail. if you
That
guys saw.
presented, I
Thank you,
want to
Ash,
just
for your
shout out
life.
Ash. So many good questions when Ash was designing that thumbnail that I had not thought about.
Spiders got a lot of eyes. I needed to know what the eyeball situation
He
was.
said,
We were
how
like,
many eyes
How
are
many
blind?
eyes should be blinded? And I was like, 50%?
Are the eyes there? Are they just blind? Are
Yes.
they-
Is the eye
What's the
missing?
arrangement of the blindness? Is it this split? Is it
What
this
color was
split?
turned out
Gelly's
really
hair
cute.
before she had white hair? Was it
If a
always
dog
white?
wore a pants, would they wear them like this?
The front?
Oh
Well,
my god,
Gelly,
if a
you-
spider wore pants, how would it
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Gelly, you are lovely and equally as terrifying as a spider.
It's true. It's very true. That spider is very beautiful and frightening that Ash drew. I love everything about it.
Sorry, I'm just looking at buttons again. I'm like, ah!
Oh man.
All right, we've been at the Rizzo household a lot, but so we're not going to spend too long there. But why not? Let's have a
We'll get
little
to
exchange
that
between
long
Verity and
rest.
Justice. Verity,
Ooh.
Justice. I guess, guys, as you end up back at the house, you see the Rizzos are heading back in after foraging their mushrooms, and you both run into each other at the front door. And you notice that only one group of people can fit through the door at once. So either the Rizzos are going to go in the building first, or Green Fire, Green Desire is gonna go in the door first. And
Listen,
you
I
both
have noth-
have that awkward situation where both groups have arrived at the same time.
Look, I have nothing against the rest of my family. It's just Justice.
Okay, so
So-
Justice is like, oh, so you don't mind if I go inside right now before you?
Never
because I'm
mind.
better.
I pushed everybody forward to go first of our team.
Verity, the door is really small.
Make it work.
Okay, I guess everyone here make a... Okay, we'll make it a strength check. Why not? Yeah,
Okay.
it's a strength contest with the Rizzos right now.
Ooh.
Just a straight strength.
At 20.
Yeah.
That 20 you got.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
13.
It was 17 for me. But at this point, I'm going to assume I will have finally given up on being a spider because there's no way I'm getting through as a giant
Climb
spider.
through the top, you swing in.
So I think Gelly will finally give up her spider form to try to get inside.
Ash, what was your roll?
0.
How?
Oh no.
Oh,
1
Nick-
minus 1.
Oh, crit. Fail. Okay.
Oh no.
So, let's do this.
I'm
There
not
it
using my
is.
inspiration. I'm saving that for the
Negative
game.
1.
Yes.
Hagen actually almost gets in there first, but trips on the door frame and becomes an obstacle. And 2 of the Rizzos actually rolled pretty low. So let's say Duo and Verbena trip on you, Hagen, and now there's a pile of just 3 people who have
Plus a
been
B-box.
knocked over.
Oh no.
Everyone who has not fallen over needs to make an acrobatics save or trip.
Okay.
Did I fall over? I rolled 13.
No, I'm saying like in this moment,
Oh.
Hagen and 2 of the
Nope.
Rizzos have become an obstacle.
I rolled a 6.
So
So,
acrobatics.
Verity was like, "We're going
Gelly
first."
trips.
Just shoves Hagen over. Like,
Specifically Hagen.
Acrobatics.
Yeah,
Mhm.
acrobatics.
Dirty 20.
6.
Okay, Gelly also falls over. And how much did it? Okay, Taylor, you
Mhm.
you describe how you get over Hagen without falling over.
Without falling over him.
Yeah,
Gelly's like, I should have stayed a spider.
He trips, right?
yeah.
As she sees him going down, she's just gonna like lightly like bounce off of him, like 1 foot on his back, just right over him.
Dang.
After she gets over it, she's gonna turn around and offer to help him up.
oh no.
If everybody's not piled on top of him.
But then I step on all 3 of them.
It's been such a long day.
Yeah, and so yeah, what is it? It's Duo and Verbena have fallen over. Justice just barely stands on her toes, but you did roll higher than her, Verity. So basically, Hagen fell over. Duo and Verbena fell over. Gelly fell on top of them.
Yep.
Taylor tumbled over everybody gracefully, and then Justice and Verity stepped on everybody to get inside.
Sounds about right.
This is fine.
Oh,
You know, the good news is you're all very light. So
wait. What? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Huh.
Do you smell that? Oh my god.
What is it, Verity? That's Justice.
Oh my gosh, Justice.
What?
Oh my god, what did you step in?
she stepped on me.
What are you talking about?
You smell so bad right now.
I don't. She's like sniffing herself. Like I can't smell. But now she's like flustered and she's like, you know what? We'll talk about this tomorrow. And
Maybe
she's
brush
like
your teeth
doing
too.
this
Taylor's
she's
gonna
just,
be
like,
going through her
in a
oils
huff,
and try to
like
toss
walking
one
back
at her.
to her like quarters. I guess room.
Our quarters.
Quarter.
Oh,
Quarters.
Taylor, not even ocean breeze can make Justice smell good.
No, you don't think so?
No.
You're just saying that because you're her sister.
Get it? Because she stinks.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
All
Guys,
right.
Get off of me.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Dealey's gonna
Yeah.
lean down
Fine,
and
but
try
I
to
still do have mine.
help up everyone in the pile.
All right. So if this were a TV show, we'd cut to the morning after.
My back hurts.
Yeah. You guys are at the breakfast table again. I guess Verity and Justice are just like staring daggers at each other, like eating slowly.
Just like threateningly, like.
Any mimosas? I haven't had a drink in a long time.
And
what is it?
it's in the mimosa fridge.
There's just a fridge devoted to mimosas. Half
Why didn't you
champagne,
tell us
half
about
juices.
this mimosa fridge before,
We've
Verity?
been here for like 4 days. Taylor, you want a couple? They're really
Yes.
small.
Yes, please. Like mouse-sized.
He
Ultra
comes with, like
bean-sized.
hands full of mimosas.
Gelly, Gara's actually next to you, just like chatting your ear off, telling you about like her experience of like the competition the whole time. She's like, and then we were on the rock that Verity saved me from, and then we fought in a tree, and then we fought in the thing, and then we went into a cave. I saw a giant spider run through it.
Oh, what did it look like?
I don't know, it was really pale, and it had like elegant, like wispy hair. It was like a flash of light as it scurried through the tunnel. It was huge. Had a big butt.
Kelly like chokes on a piece of bread and is like, "Ah." I've never heard a spider
Major
described that way.
thorax on that one.
Never heard a
lot.
spider described that way, but
we know they're talking about Gelly, right?
Gelly certainly knows that she's talking about Gelly. Gara doesn't know that she's talking
Taken like
about
leans
Gelly.
back in his chair, like, does it? Never noticed.
Kelly like waves him away.
I'm just describing the picture as I'm looking at it right now.
Spiders have big butts.
They do.
They do.
I want to do something. I want to go, hey, Justice, oh my god, look at that. And I point in a different direction.
Make a, I guess either a performance or I don't know what's lying. One
Persuasion?
of them.
Isn't there a deception?
There's the word.
It's like if
My
Deception.
brain is rotting so fast.
No, you're alright.
Deception. Make a deception check.
Never mind. It's a natural one.
I just saw it pop
It's
up
like-
as a 2. I was like, oh no.
Verity.
All right, there goes that joke.
Make an insight check. Insight
Insight.
save.
Verity goes, hey, look over there.
Oh, it's
What
insight.
is
I
it?
guess that's a wisdom
I don't
save.
know.
Verity, make a wisdom save.
Hmm?
Oh my god, Verity.
Oh no.
It's just like,
Oh, no,
I
what
look,
happened?
but there's something behind you. And
She scares
and Verity,
herself.
You totally fall for it. Like really bad with
Oh,
a 2.
no.
Oh my god. You jump out of your chair with whatever Justice says. Because you're just so on edge and we're surprised
Oh,
by it.
no.
Wait, what? What's over there? What? Justice, where? Justice, where'd it go?
And then just her and Duo and Verbena are just like,
Ah, that sucks.
and then Daffodil and Daisy are just pointing at you, Verity. They're like, ha ha ha. Weirdo.
At least I'm not a clone.
Did we
Wow.
hear her say that? Are we like,
Sorry, I just saw Ash's face.
That's brutal.
Kelly's like, Verity, I've not seen this side of you before.
It's
It's what happens when you have siblings.
Yeah.
I don't have siblings, so.
I can't wait to be back to normal and away from here, but until then, I can't help myself around them.
Just
They
channel,
bring out the worst.
Verity, channel all those feelings. Because remember, we gotta make a tasty dish today. Just channel all that into our cooking.
And Garth's like, oh my god, we do! We're late! And she like stands up and then bolts out the door.
She's
And
very
then-
high
Haley's
energy.
gonna grab all her mini mimosas.
And Justice is like,
also run out the door.
oh yeah. And like they're shoveling food into their mouth as the rest of the Rizzo team gets up and starts to shuffle towards the front door.
I'm shoveling Justice food in my mouth.
Okay, everybody has.
mimosas.
It is a repeat of yesterday where everyone is at the front door at the same time.
Oh no. Oh no.
Seriously.
Who are you gonna let through first, Verity? Is it
Oh.
you or Justice?
I'm not gonna let her go first.
Okay, everybody makes a strength check.
Oh, no.
Can I cast something?
Okay, what is it?
If I see this happening again, can I just cast web on them?
What does web do?
Oh, I conjure a mass of thick, sticky webbing at a point. Fills blah blah blah. Each creature that starts its turn in the web or that enters them during its turn must make a dex saving throw. On a failed save, they're restrained. It is counted as difficult terrain, so they'll go at half speed.
Okay, if you do this, everybody is affected by it.
I want to cast it to where it's just on their group.
In the just like so, like you're covering half the doorway.
I thought we were like on either side of the doorway.
You're all like smushed against this door, but like trying to get out of it.
Never mind then.
I mean, you can. I'll give you like a sleight of hand check to see if you can aim it.
I can do that. I'll do a sleight of hand.
Do it.
It's a 15 plus 7.
Okay.
22.
Okay, so you managed to get half of the Rizzos.
2 of them. All right.
Two
Cool.
of them. Yeah.
Go.
2 of them and 1 of your team.
Make a dex save and throw one of y'all, I guess.
Yeah, let's do that.
Dex saves.
I'm not getting stepped on again.
I got a 15.
11.
Do we all do it?
Yeah, you, Yelly. Go
Oh, I
ahead
rolled a natural 20. That feels like not the best use of that, but still.
and do it. Taylor gets stuck in the web. Hey,
I got stuck.
She was so excited about the mimosas.
Hey, aim that better next time.
You know what? I'm really sorry. You did also step on me yesterday.
Okay, that's fair. That's fine.
Girls,
That's
let Terry down
karma.
first. It's just-
Yeah, we cut to you guys at the competition table. Half the Rizzos are covered in spider webs. Taylor has also got like spider webs stuck in
It's
her
honey
hair.
web.
Honey web, I mean.
She's trying to make it work. She's like
Spider web would be Gelly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Just like spritz it up a little. Yeah, it's
And
honey,
then
so what?
Toti, MC, is like, welcome to the second round of cooking! Today we've got the mushroom galette. It's a cute little tart that is filled with a mushroom filling, and anyway, the recipes are on your table. Go!
Does this mean we gotta find more mushrooms? Can we
He
like
always
look at
just
the
gets
recipe?
Straight to business.
Well, it's the mushrooms you guys picked.
Oh, right, we're cooking them now. Oh god.
Yes.
Okay. So let's review
what's our
There
this.
you open the
recipe?
envelope, and yeah, before you see the list of ingredients and like the whole thing. And let's get into it. The first step is making the dough. Who wants to mix the dough?
That's a strength or a dex.
That's a strength or a dex check.
I will do that.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I get to pick which one?
Yes.
Dex. Oh, and I don't have inspiration. Welp. 9.
Okay. Yeah. You're just so upset from them getting you this morning to look made you look. Yeah, you didn't notice that you were just like, it wasn't even flour. You were mixing in a whole bunch of salt.
Oh no.
It's like, so it was just a big bowl of salt,
no.
and now you've got to start over.
Ah, jeez. Did I roll again?
Yeah, roll again.
That's better. 16.
Okay, cool. Yeah. You guys, when you saw Verity mix it the first time, she was just like, she's not even thinking about cooking. She's just like grabbing random ingredients and throwing them in a bowl, it looked like. It's clearly not dough that she made the first time.
Gelly's gonna
Second one
lean
looks really good, Verity.
lean over to Hagen and say, just to be clear, if we don't win this competition, we are stealing the armor, correct?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Okay. I just want to be on the same page. All right.
I'm
I
saving
also,
my spells today for just such an
I want to lean over to Gally. Gally, can I tell you something?
Yeah. What is it?
Would you think less of me if I just stole the armor later if we didn't win?
I would not think, I would honestly never be so proud. I would be proud, frankly, if you let us steal the armor.
That concerns me, but you know what? I'm going to count this as a win.
Yeah. It's just a matter of expediency. You know, it's just better for everybody.
Yeah, but let's still try to win this.
Yeah.
Continuing.
Honor, duty.
Give it a good Mimole try. You know?
All right, I'm back to my dough. I'm making my dough.
Gelly's gonna
All
look
right.
at Hagen and be like, oh, thank God. All right. One last hurdle.
Okay, now it's somebody's turn to par bake this tart dough. Who wants to par bake it?
kind of
Before we
save
do
is
the
that.
filling? That is going to be a cooking save, so...
I can do
Maybe?
it, or Hagen can
You
do
wanna do
it.
it, Gelly?
Yeah. I'll do it.
Did I
Yeah.
say wisdom or intelligence?
Wisdom, please.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Thank you, Deadly Darkness.
Okay, that is that's not terrible. That's 14. Wow.
14, yeah. All right. You know to put like a heavy thing in the middle, so you put like beans and like
Yeah,
some
the
wax
baking
paper on there.
beans or whatever they are.
You poke it with a fork so it doesn't pop, so it doesn't over puff,
Mhm.
and you par bake the crap out of that.
Heck yeah.
I forgot you guys have advantage on cooking because of Hobnob.
Oh.
Not Hodglet. Hodglet's not there.
We do?
Hodglet's on another team.
Is it just the cooking step?
Just the cooking, because
Just the cooking step.
Hobnob's a frying pan.
Did we remember that last time? I feel like we
Yeah,
forgot
you guys
that
used
last
it a
time.
couple.
Yeah, I think so.
Times.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
good.
Okay.
Not too
Now,
good for
while-
Hobnob's help. Don't need Hobnob's help.
While Gelly and Verity are working on the dough, Hagen and Taylor, you guys can be working on the filling. Who wants to
Woo.
prep the vegetables, the mushrooms, the fresh herbs, and what else is in here?
Haley, you want to take care of that
Carrots?
part, and I'll do the.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so yeah,
I'll pick a little more honey web out of your hair.
Make a roll. We're gonna do Dex.
yes, deck save, go for it.
That's
Or
gonna be a
dex
12.
check.
Not the best,
12. Okay.
but it works.
It's such a myriad of things. You're like struggling to keep track of it because there's like 7 herbs in there. You're like, huh, but you managed to get the filling all together.
Never even heard of some of these herbs before.
You get it
We
all.
should save a few.
She's gonna pocket some.
I mean, that pantry's like fully stocked. We could just.
Oh my god, yes, we need to rate it before we leave.
Absolutely. I saw some
Okay.
cooking wine in there.
Okay, so what was I gonna say? Okay, the dough has just finished par baking. Filling's ready to go. I guess that it falls on you, Hagen, to cook it.
All
With
right.
advantage.
Yes. Hobnob again is like, don't screw this up. All right.
I
wow,
know where
yeah.
you sleep.
Ah!
I don't sleep. Oh, you're gonna. For a
Have you ever
long
been
time
unconscious?
if you mess this up.
You'll learn how to sleep.
Where are Cider and Wrench?
11, and this one's
during-
a natural 20.
Ooh.
I think.
Hey!
Yes. Numbers are very small.
All right. Yeah. Through sheer fear of this maniacal sounds like murderous frying pan, you just like perfectly fill up that tart.
You remind me so much of my dad.
Oh my god.
It's fine. I'm fine.
I work
an
best under
elf
this
thing.
kind of pressure.
I feel like that's something we need to unpack later.
And yeah, just like as you're just like staring at the tart in the oven, like Hobnob just does not break eye contact with you.
Grows a few extra eyes just to make the eye contact that much more intense. Alright,
and then the crow Gigi is like, hey, frying pan, you're getting a little close in there. I'm not touching anything. I'm not touching anything. You see the hands? They're just on this face. And then he
He's
starts
not,
like
sir.
slapping
He's
Hagen's
not
face on
touching.
his like cheeks, like, oh, my eyes are on this one.
Yep, I'll get here.
All right, yeah. And when it comes out of the oven, I'm gonna give you an extra success for that nat 20.
Oh.
That'll cover up Verity's fail from earlier.
I'm gonna imagine that's like some little extra special honey that Hagen drizzled
Yeah.
on it or
Yeah,
something.
you like brushed it on the edges of
Ooh,
the tart.
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I brushed it on,
Oh.
then I noticed like one part wasn't cooked quite right, so I was like, lights up my glove and just. Oh, look, it cooked perfectly.
It's beautiful.
Seared to perfection. All right. Yeah, and now it's a perfectly baked wild mushroom galette. And now it's time for Verity to bring it forth to the judges, or unless someone else wants to. This is a charisma check.
I have negative charisma.
I think I have the highest charisma, unfortunately.
Of 1.
+1. I'll do it unless somebody else wants. I'll do it unless somebody else wants to.
charisma of all
I think it should be you.
I am
Mhm.
quite adorable.
You are, and you do
You
have
are.
inspiration now, so.
People like me.
Alright, I'll present.
All right, go ahead and do any of the charisma checks you would like to do. Deception,
see.
intimidation,
Oh my god.
performance, persuasion. Can you
Persuasion!
imagine intimidating the judges to like the dish?
You will like this.
Oh.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh, that is a 26.
Dirty or
Oh,
not?
hell yeah.
It's dirty, but it's beautiful.
Oh, okay.
It's a 19 plus my 7 persuasion. I have a lot of persuasion.
She's just so damn cute.
So
Can
dark.
you say no to this face? This face with a powerful family?
Oh my god.
That's true, Ben. Intimidating judges is just Gordon Ramsay.
May I present to you the best gosh darn what is it?
Mushroom galette.
Mushroom galette you've ever seen.
I'd like to imagine that was Cider just like appearing. Very like mushroom galette.
Mushroom galette.
Cute.
Lightly glazed with honey, mushrooms from the deepest darks of the cave, and love.
There's also love in there.
A little bit of fear.
Fear baked right into the crust. Makes it super flaky.
Bon appetit.
All right. And they're like,
Bone apple teeth, Gilly says.
The rest of the competitors present theirs. You see that a few of them have taken some liberties, like with the crust. The beekeepers ones look like a little like beehive, and it's filled with the mushroom filling. Gara and her team, they made theirs into the shape of a raft. Yeah, it's got little carrot oars.
It's adorable, actually.
Hagen's making faces at the honey one, like,
I could have thought
ours is better.
ours tastes more like honey.
Not everything has to be
My
beef
hoodie's
themed.
magic. Which teams do you guys know about that I'm missing? Oh, the Rizos.
Oh yeah.
The
And
Rizos.
Button.
Theirs is in the shape of a mushroom. Yeah.
That feels pretty derivative.
Creative. Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Big brain on that one.
A
Groundbreaking.
little too meta.
It looks like the mushroom.
We're the
that it's
peanut
made.
gallery. We're the
made
mushroom
a-
gallery. Being like,
We're all
wow.
just like leaned back, like whispering to each other while the
They
presentations
made like
are
a
going on.
pastry
Real
lettuce that
creative.
looks like the holes on the mushroom that are on it naturally. It's real cute.
I mean, if you guys wanted to do something that was not really innovated, I guess.
Hard into it. I mean, clearly they don't want you to stick around, Verity. They're not trying very hard.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
And Toti is like, his name is Toti, right?
Tootie.
I said it.
Tootie.
Tibby?
Judy.
Tootie.
Judy.
God, I'm a terrible DM. Tootie.
That's how I remember it.
When we get to halfway, oh wait, we're almost there. I got a cat update to share, just to show you.
What? Oh, I'm like, there's a cat in the adventure right now?
You know, he's
Yeah.
in periphery watching.
We added another pet for you to voice.
Yeah.
There's a cat team, and theirs just looks like a big mouse.
It doesn't
They
even
made a
have
mouse
mushroom
chart.
in it. It's just all a meat pie. They were like, we just did whatever we wanted.
We could not find
That
mushrooms.
sounds like a
Yeah.
cat.
A cat would be like, you know, you asked for this, but this is what we wanted to do. So this is what we did.
That looks like a threat. Like half the people here are mice.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, no.
Yeah, and then Button and his team, they made a mushroom that looks like them.
That's so cute.
So it's the same thing as the Rizzas, except it has like a little smiley face on it.
Yeah.
Feels vaguely cannibalistic, but that's fine.
A little bit.
Are they cannibal? You know what? I'm not going to think about
Yeah,
that.
It's best not
already
to
cooking
really
mushroom.
explore that theory.
Good job, Button. Buttons and team.
It's so big, like compared to them, that all four of them had to carry it to like the
Oh my
judges'
god.
table.
So freaking cute.
Also, Shadowfire makes a great point in the chat. I find it funny that this team, the ones who put absolutely no effort into stylizing their food, are the ones criticizing their competitors' design. Listen, there's a beauty, there's a thing called
Naturally.
minimalism.
It's a beauty in the
Rustic?
It's a
simplicity.
rustic choice.
Art
It's about the food
speaks for
and
itself.
the taste.
Exactly. Quality over
We don't
just
do tacky
aesthetics.
designs.
The beauty is when you put it in your mouth and you taste that honey glaze.
We don't want to
like-
distract from the actual quality. This is them arguing amongst themselves.
Food for food's sake.
Oh.
Just like we're arguing with somebody named Shadow in the crowd. Like, excuse you.
Listen.
You guys are saying all these things. The only person like within earshot of you is like your crow Gigi, who's making sure you're doing everything correctly.
Yeah, not tampering
He's just
with
got like a
magic.
bag of caramel popcorn. Like, man, you guys do take cooking competition seriously.
Yeah.
We take winning seriously.
We almost died 3 times in the last 24 hours for this.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
you guys are
It's
really
just
good
a
at your
cooking
job.
competition.
It's not
I
about the
got
look.
Listen, you
it's
don't
about
need to
sending a
tell
message.
us.
All right.
man.
Maybe you should get like a bodyguard or something.
We are
Mommy,
our
I
own
got a job.
bodyguards.
All right. Oh, I was having Tootie say something. Okay.
Yeah.
Tootie's like, thank you, competitors, for your submissions. We seem to have had a few less incidents than the other day. But now's not the time for that. It's time to begin gathering for your final dish. And
Wait,
the place you will be looking for, the Weeping Saffron, is on this mountain. And he gestures towards a very tall mountain.
There's a
behind.
freaking mountain in
Is that
Mimolay.
better this whole
Has this
time?
been here the whole time? Yeah.
It's actually the district next to Mimolay. So it's
We gotta
like
go
right
on like a
the
hike?
edge.
I feel like this seems a bit excessive for a cooking competition.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it wouldn't be world famous if it wasn't excessive.
Is it world famous?
It
Is
is. It's traveled the world, hasn't it?
Yeah. It's
Hmm.
it's it's not 2D saying this to you. The crow guy, I guess, at this point is like, oh yeah, this thing goes all over the Forgotten Realms. That's why it's called the Forgotten Feast.
I would like to forget this feast.
And that takes us to our mid break.
Why did Alex laugh? Get me so much.
Oh,
He was like,
Hannah has a cat update for us.
I do. I can hold on, let me get. He's been been here the whole time. There he is. Oh god. Wow, the mirroring on the camera really throws me off. Hi, sweet boy. This is a sweet boy. Oh, he stretch. Oh, now he's getting up. He's just gonna resettle. It's fine. Ready? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh god, why is it? This is what we're here for. He's just sleeping. All right. That's probably enough of that. Maybe, I don't know.
Cat cam. Okay.
He's been here the whole time, just sleeping.
We do have a
Holiday.
couple words.
We've got some words.
Yeah, M. We've got some words from M.
Yep. Hi. Are you guys still using incognito mode on your browser to try and hide your online activity? Because if you are, we've got some bad news. No matter how many times you clear your browser history, no matter how many times you close it out, your internet service provider can still see every single website you visit. ExpressVPN is an app that reroutes and encrypts your internet connection through their secure servers so that your internet provider can't see the sites you visit. Go to expressvpntoday.com/RTTV. We're going to reread that link because I just messed it up. Go to expressvpn.com/RTTV today to find out how you can get an extra 3 months of ExpressVPN for free. Again, that's expressvpn.com/RTTV. Protect your data today with ExpressVPN. And take it away, Ben.
Okie dokie. I think that's it for our mid-break stuff.
Is the poll closed? Should I remind the
Poll has
poll?
closed.
Poll's closed,
We'll
guys.
close that in the first.
We have
half
the
now.
results.
That's what we do.
Poll's
You'll
closed.
see how that affects the team.
Oh no.
Maybe it'll be, remember slam pies? Stab
Slam
pies?
pies.
Was
Some
it
spear
stab?
pies.
Spearmint.
It was slam and spear.
Spearmint pie.
Tells you what
Yeah.
my expectations are for these polls. And I'm like, it's a stab, right? Like, it's gonna be a stab.
Someone's
They're
just gonna
so-
stab me.
We're just gonna get
Intimidating.
stabbed.
They're so scary sounding.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's climb on back into the adventure.
The mountain we're about to.
The
Golly.
mountain.
You know, you would think they would prepare us for this.
Are there any?
But I guess if we had gotten the fox, we might have known.
Are there any wild animals up there that we should know about ahead of time?
Can I see the rock up there?
Do I know anything about this mountain?
You've always seen it in the distance, but it's from a neighboring community. I don't know. Has Verity ever climbed? Thought about
I feel like
climbing a
she
mountain?
would have ran off to go visit neighbors when nobody was looking.
Actually, Verity, make a. What would be her like? Let's see.
Insight, history.
No.
Okay.
I guess let's make this an acrobatics check.
Oh, thank God.
Okay.
Like, did you try to climb this thing in the past?
Muscle
15.
memory.
Okay. So with a 15. Let's see real quick. Okay. With a 15, you've tried to summit it, but it's a really scary mountain. And when you were by yourself, you didn't get quite to the top, but you got to like that base camp before the top.
Okay.
This is one of those mountains that's just like you know how Mount Everest has technically the highest elevation, but is not the tallest mountain? It's that kind of mountain. It's really tall, but it's not snowy at the top.
What
Because
is
it's
the
below
tallest
sea
mountain?
level. Trust me, it makes sense.
Oh, God.
Love it when he says that.
Yeah. Trust me. Trust me, it will make sense. Okay.
Well, shall we?
Summit this mountain?
You don't have to reach the top.
We just have to find the weeping saffron.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't know
Does that
where
mean
it
it's
grows on the
salty?
mountain, though.
What's
What?
up?
Does it mean it's salty if it's weeping?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, it's called the Weeping Saffron because when dew collects on it in the morning, the water drips off of its. It looks like a face that's crying,
Aw.
but it's a flower, so it's not sentient. It just looks like it's crying.
I mean, Gelly
You
has
say
talked to
that.
plants, so like,
I do.
in a way.
That's true. Well, I guess if you cast Speak to Plants, you can hear if they're crying or not.
Oh, jeez.
That's not gonna mess with Gelly's mental state at all.
You got plants flirting with you. You got plants crying at you.
Got Gara saying spiders got big butts.
It's just a wild time for Gilly all the time.
Gelly's just Okay, yeah. Actually, well, we should probably wait till we get a little closer. Are we on our way?
You see, all the other teams are putting on like climbing gear and like harnesses, and they seem to be strapped and ready to head into this.
They're like actually scaling the mountain.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then there also seems to be a path that takes much longer, but you can walk.
We're all pretty dexterous. We can climb a mountain.
Yeah, Gelly massages her old knees and goes, "Yeah, yep, really limber."
I'm a ranger. That's what we're good for.
Taylor's gonna lean into Hagen and be like, "Can we just put like the little ones on our backs and then we can climb the mountain?"
Probably, yeah.
Oh my god.
Are we at the base?
Kelly
of the
in like a backpack form, just like crossing her arms. Just like,
Angry little
This is demeaning.
Cast a web to just strap her to my chest and be like, "All right, baby Bjorn, let's go."
God.
you see the mushroom Button and his mushroom team. They're like growing their hands into the side of the mountain.
Oh my
bit.
god.
And every time
they're
they
so
stick their
cool.
hands into it, little mushrooms pop out.
I find them very off-putting.
Button, I love you.
Love you too, Verity. See you at the top.
I would recommend not getting attached to them. That mountain is very steep. Who knows what could happen?
Actually, one of Button's teammates, like, he slips and he falls all the way down, like, several feet. and he just kind of hits the ground like a mushroom. He's like, "Oops, slipped," and he starts climbing again.
He doesn't like.
God, is he okay?
He just bounces.
He's fine. He weighs nothing. He's a mushroom.
He weighs nothing.
Their terminal
The
velocity.
fear
isn't
that ran through
fast.
Verity.
He doesn't have organs.
Still, it could get smushed.
He just kind of goes like, "Boink."
Well, unless we have anything, I'm gonna start climbing.
Catch me in the kitchen later dropping mushrooms just to see what happens. Was this accurate?
It's just like dropping mushrooms on the ground, like, huh? Taking notes.
Verity like injures her way to start climbing, waiting to see if anyone else is gonna do anything.
Gelly.
She's like, hmm?
So we're at the base of the mountain right now. That's where we are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have a climbing speed of 40 feet. so
Here's a
I'm just-
question.
A few of the teams are doing the hike, but they've got like sweatbands on, and they're like, huh, 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 and they're like cardioing up the mountain.
Ellie, you can fly.
Yeah, but I also I don't want to do that until we know if we need me to cast anything, because once I'm in
That's
wild
true.
shape, I
Yeah.
don't. Even though I have telepathic, if it requires somatic, I think I can't do it in wild shape.
Makes sense.
So I'm kind of like, what do we need? So I think if we're at the base of it right now, here's a mathy question. How many miles up and around is this mountain?
Oh, that's a good question.
Sorry, say that again.
So generally, like, okay, I'll just whatever. I'll burn a spell slot, whether it's helpful or not. Gelly's gonna kind of like touch the ground, and she's going to cast locate plants.
Oh right, you got that.
That's
And,
right.
and how far does it go?
Hey.
5 miles.
5 miles.
Um,
Okay, well, Bruno, you get vindication inspiration. The mountain is
Yes.
Manukau. That's the tallest mountain in the world from base to summit.
Okay.
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 Oh, I guess Manukau does have snow on top of it. Whatever. This one doesn't. This one's mostly below sea level.
Is just dirt all the way to the top, or is it
Dirt all-
trees?
It's rock. It's still a mountain. It's
Just a rocky
not very
crag.
high altitude wise.
Altitude.
Altitude.
Okay. Well, so she's going to break
tall
our
is-
side.
is it
Gelly
5
cast
miles up?
plant
How tall is it?
GPS. It's super effective.
Let me see how tall Mount Cow.
That's what I'm trying to. Yeah. I mean, I'll read
Okay,
for
so
for
it's-
your. Go ahead.
That's meters.
For
So
your
what's the
knowledge,
13?
like locate animals or plants.
Look at this,
Locating.
Mount Everest is 5.5 miles high.
Oh
so-
heck yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you can see
Well,
almost to the summit of the
so
mountain.
what that spell will tell me, so she's going to kind of touch the ground, and she's going to pull out a little bit of fur from her pouch and kind of mix it into the dirt and cast
That's dope.
locate plants. And so she's going to describe what she knows about the weeping saffron. That was what it's called?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
definitely want to get the name right. She will describe what she knows about it, and then she will concentrate on the voice of nature in her surroundings. And that will help her learn the direction and distance to the closest plant
So
within
can
5
you
miles.
hear the thoughts of the plant? Like,
No, that's a different spell. I also have Speak
Okay.
with Plants. We're starting with point me in the direction.
Okay, you do locate several patches of
Okay.
the flower that they're describing, which is like purple with like red stems, and you notice it's of course near the top, and it appears to be in like tiny caves near the top. Not necessarily caves, more like alcoves.
Okay,
They don't seem to like direct sunlight.
got it. Okay. So, knowing that, she will let the group know where the plants, the weeping saffron is located.
To the top.
Tells them, let's go. Are we gonna climb this? Do you want me to fly?
I mean, I'm good to climb.
It's up to you guys.
I have a climbing speed of 40
climb
feet.
it.
Let's go.
Holy crap. Because climbing speed is,
It's normally halved.
yeah,
Your movement,
halved.
but
So
mine is not.
I need to fly because I will be moving at like 12 feet per move, whatever it is. My climbing speed would be literally like 12 feet. So,
Up.
Rhaegar's really on it. Gelly just basically used the plant version of AAA to speak to a representative. Tell me where you are.
Rhaegar, you get AAA inspiration.
AAA plant inspo. Yeah, so she now knows
you get
that.
roadside assistance inspiration.
Roadside assistance.
Oh my
Plant
god.
side, mountainside assistance.
Mountainside assistance resp.
Verity,
inspiration.
Taylor, you too good to climb?
100%.
Gelly's gonna tap her knees and go, not me, and she's gonna turn into a giant vulture.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
She's gonna just kind of throw her arms
As a
out.
vulture, I'm gonna say you're able to carry at least one person.
Sweet.
So
I am
Verity.
large, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
She's gonna kind of extend one really large
Itty
wing
bitty
and
right
go.
there.
All right, Verity, any interest?
She just jumps right toward Gilly. Yes. I mean, if you don't mind, yes, please, yes, no. please, let's go.
Telepathically,
Ooh.
she's gonna like, it's totally fine, and she's gonna kind of tuck in and
She's trying to hide like how excited she is.
get ready. All right.
Taylor, how are you? How are you climbing up the mountain?
Climbing?
I have 60 feet of flight speed.
Because
That makes
what is
sense.
it? Hagen, the can climb up the mountain without like the half speed penalty. I don't think you have any sort of climbing speed boosts.
I do not have a climbing speed noted on my sheet.
Yeah,
No.
so it's half of your movement speed. Of your walking speed.
Mm-hmm. So that would be quick math, like
23?
23. Yeah.
Huh.
22.5?
That's a bit slower than everyone else is about to do. Oh, you do have a very magical pole though that can help you shoot up several feet at a time.
Oh, the pole. I thought you meant like. Well, I keep wanting to say stab. Got stab on the brain.
We're so nervous.
I'm really afraid.
We're gonna die.
I thought you meant the actual poll result would help. Never mind. She has a physical pole that she can
Yeah.
use. That's right.
Mhm.
I was debating between vulture and eagle, but I thought a flight speed of 80 would really be too much. Just like, bye everybody.
Bye.
Yeah, I forgot how much power pole moves you. How far does that launch you?
Isn't it like 3 times her movement speed?
Pull it up real quick. Honestly, Paley was just gonna climb with her hands and feet, but if you want her to use the pole, she used the pole.
Well, she's gonna be way
She'll be
too
slow. Yeah.
if she climbs with her hands and feet.
Well,
Because Hagen can move like 80 feet
That's
in a
That's just
turn.
what Taylor would do. Sorry, this is gonna take me just a moment.
It's alright. Okay. Anyway, as you guys are making your way up the mountain, you see lots of other teams are doing their best to also climb up. Hagen, isn't it your bees that like boost you up the mountain?
No, I'm just good at climbing.
Oh, you're just
Ranger.
good at climbing.
Yep, ranger.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Rangers.
So- Oh, where is it? think it's called
Varric is, like,
roving.
I guess like scoping out from like her eye in the sky helicopter Gelly. As you can see here in Mimaland, we're all
yeah,
climbing
Gelly's
up on
like
this mountain.
giant wings. She's just like carrying Verity, letting Verity point out things to her from the sky.
That's where I broke my ankle. That's where I broke my arm. That's where I got into 3 separate fights. And that was a good day.
Power pole is only 30 feet vertically.
So add
Vertic.
that to
I
your
can
movement,
have-
maybe?
I can have
Or no?
up to 90 feet if I have at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump. I don't know what that
Oh.
means.
Maybe like if you run into it? Is that
Yeah.
what it means?
Yeah.
So
Could I
Taylor's just
run
like
up a
pole
mountain?
vaulting up this mountain.
Oh,
Yeah,
makes
I
me think
don't-
of Turnip Head.
Sense.
Yeah. Wait, who's Turnipin?
In House Moving
Turnip
Castle.
head.
Oh yeah,
Like
that's
the
basically
pole
what
just,
Taylor's
like-
doing.
Bouncing around.
Owl's moving. Yeah, imagine Turnipin doing that.
but it's Taily and much cooler.
Yeah.
Monk-like mountain pole vaulting.
We're gonna make it a thing.
It's a new fighting style.
And then there's
Alright.
Hagen just like super speed clawing,
Little spider monkey.
boosted by the bees, just kind of like flying up.
Okay, as you guys are climbing up, Hagen, you notice several very sharp, pointy spears headed straight at your face very
Oh, no!
rapidly.
Spears.
I like dive out of the way of this.
Go ahead, make a dex save.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Why
it.
is this competition so dangerous?
It's an 18 plus 7.
Oh,
25.
okay, then yeah, you expertly get out of the way of a porcupine who is falling down the mountain.
Should I catch that?
He's going, ah!
How big is it?
Half your size.
So more
Maybe
than
like
10,
a couple feet less than Hagen.
so more
it's
than 10 pounds.
Yeah, it's more than 10
Oh, I
pounds.
can't catch that.
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
It's like, how much do you weigh? Oh, sorry about that.
I weigh 11 pounds. Sorry.
Best of luck, though.
I could put some drag on your fall, but that's about it.
Yeah,
And
Gelly
only for,
Taily
like, a
Verity. You can see that this porcupine, yeah, he lost his footing and
How-
now he's plummeting.
How close is he to us?
Barely missed Hagen.
Can I try to catch it with one of my? Can I try to let it land on one of my wings? I guess that seems like a bad idea.
It's very dangerous. He has spear-like spines on his spear.
Okay.
Oh,
Nature.
that's nature. That's the theme of this arc. It's
Nature.
nature.
I need to save this little thing.
Yeah. But yeah, Gelly, Taily, Verity, you each have an
I-
action.
I'm thinking-
I'm a bird. I need my wings. I can't let it just like adhere. Go ah!
I don't want to catch it with my hands if it's spiky.
And he's also panicking, so yeah, he is just
Fully
sharp, pointy porcupine thing everywhere.
I'm looking. I
It's
don't.
just a ball of spikes.
Can you look at
Alec,
my
why
items
are
real
you
quick?
letting these cute creatures die? Like,
They're not gonna die. They have you guys to save them.
If I, if I threw out some rope, if I threw out some rope, could it maybe grab onto the rope, or is it too?
yeah. Do I have rope that
you
I
can
have?
give it a
web
shot,
still?
Taily.
Could
You
you
can try
shoot a web?
throwing some rubber.
I could shoot web and hopefully he gets restrained in it. Or I could cast speak with animals and get his last words.
Oh my god!
Would you like me
It's
to
a-
take a
it's a
message for your
competitor.
family?
Oh my
It's a competitor porcupine, not a porcupine. Sorry,
Oh.
should have said that. It is one of the cooks from the competition.
Kelly, if I jump, will you be able to catch us?
Maybe.
Oh no!
How?
D6 per 10.
I don't know physics. How quickly just they fall? 60 feet per second?
I feel like if I jump, this could be really bad.
I would not jump. I would not jump.
You would not jump.
Gelly's gonna. Okay,
Guys,
let it
better
just
come-
spear my arm. She's gonna just stick her arm out, her wing out, and try to
Wait,
catch it
how is
like a
Gelly-
pincushion.
How is Gelly carrying me?
You're.
How
I'm
is
assuming
Gelly
on her,
Her
like
back.
neck, back, middle.
All right. Second question: do we have rope?
Sure,
I do.
you
You
guys got
probably
rope.
do.
I
Yeah.
have some
Yeah.
in my
I have
inventory.
rope.
Okay. Okay.
Taily has the rope.
Oh. Okay.
Inventory.
I know we don't check our inventory that
Rope.
often, but
50
I
feet.
do hemp and rope.
Taylor's got 50
start
feet of
with
hemp
some
and rope.
rope. Yeah.
I do not. Oh my. Mm.
Do you
Well,
have-
Taylor said she threw some rope in that direction, right?
Yeah, that's what
How
she was gonna
big-
do.
How big is my hole thingy? My magic hole.
It's 10 feet.
Damn.
Yeah.
A pocket.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, I don't know if that would work if I like threw it at him.
So you could catch him in the hole.
It
But
has
then
to
the
be
hole is
placed
gonna
on or
land.
against a solid surface.
Oh, does it?
Oh.
Dang.
Can't be a floating hole.
Oh my. Hi, sweet boy.
Oh, I do have rope. I have 50 feet. Hempen.
See, I'm pretty sure we all put it as like
Yeah,
starting
most
gear.
it comes with most people start with it.
Yeah.
Porcupine's last words. I wish I had mountain spikes.
Oh no.
Should have picked the Dungeoneer pack.
I have an idea, but it's gonna take several moves, and I don't think that's enough time.
It's
Well,
probably not.
it could be an
At
orchestration.
this point, that
between a
thing's
few
already
people.
gone while we've been.
Well, what's
looking
your-
for
We're
it.
Like, how
Yeah.
about you try this? How about you try this? And it's like splat.
Verity, what's your plan?
Okay, Taylor, shoot an arrow with a rope on it, and I jump.
I don't have any
Taylor have-
arrows.
She,
Somebody-
could, she has something she can
That's
throw.
Hagen.
It's fine.
Somebody shoot a rope.
I think it's like that's 85% of
Taylor
my
can get the
personality.
rope
Come
too.
on.
Where are you having Taylor aim the rope at?
In a direction that I can
I was
use
just gonna throw it at the thing. Oh, you want me to
Okay.
throw it at you now?
Gelly's like, it can just spear my arm. It's fine.
What? No.
Whatever is happening, Taylor
You
is
have
throwing
talons.
rope, and it's going whatever direction you want it to, Verity.
Yeah, can I catch
Wherever
it with
you
my
point
feet
it at.
talons? Can I try to like barrel roll and catch it with my talon foot?
Okay.
We'll let
Okay. Okay. Hold
Verity's
up.
plan
Here.
pan
Hold
out.
up. Hold
We'll
up.
see what
Okay.
happens first with that.
Multi-process thing. Taylor
Okay.
shoots a rope. Hagen bees attach rope to mountain. Gelly yeets me at Porcupine. Verity saves Porcupine, saves the day.
There's no.
Oh my god.
There's
My
so
bees can only
many
hold points.
No.
So
We just
many
need.
points of
They're
I was
possible
just gonna
failure.
hold the other
rope
end
to
of the
the
rope.
wall.
Yeah, the bees just need to attach the rope to the thing. No, wait. Okay.
I was just gonna
Bees-
hold the end of it.
Oh yeah, Taylor can hold the other end of the rope.
Hagen's like sitting
Yeah.
on a rock and kicking his feet, and he looks at his bees and he's like, "I totally forgot that you guys can make me fly. Like I can just kind of
Fly up the mountain.
Okay, Taylor, you hold one end of the rope, you toss it the other end to me. I'm gonna swing down and save the thingy majiggy.
It's like it's a fulcrum. Like what did they do that in Mission Impossible?
She's like, all
I'm
right.
sure
I'm a-
it'll make sense.
I'm about to jump off
Okay,
Gelly.
do it.
So
Oh,
Taylor
God.
make
She
a
tosses.
Taylor make a dex check and then a strength save.
The minute Verity is jumping off of Gelly, she is changing her course of flight and trying to go dive bomb in the direction she's going.
Dex check is 15.
Okay, that's good.
And then what was the save?
Strength save. It's gonna be whether or not you can hold Verity, and
Strength save is 17.
How?
Okay.
What?
you're gonna be able to hold whatever the weight is that is about to happen here.
The porcupine. Mission
So,
Impossible Gerbine Protocol.
So
my
yeah,
God.
Verity, Taylor's rope sails through the air towards. She like threw it. She tied a rock to it or something.
okay.
Like
All right, I am diving off and grabbing it and aiming towards the little raccoon. Wait,
it's a
raccoon is Rarity.
porcupine.
Sorry.
She's mentally preparing for Rarity to be in play.
Rarity
So
the
are you
raccoon is
just
gonna be good.
grabbing this porcupine?
Yep. I don't care if it hurts,
Oh,
because that's what
okay.
heroes do.
What's your AC again?
19.
Pretty high.
Gonna start rolling that
didn't
fall
crit.
damage.
That's not a net 20 for me. It's fine. You're gonna be fine. You're fine. It's fine.
I'll start getting Rarity ready. Do I need to roll anything to tackle, grab the thingy, and grab the rope?
Okay, you only take 12 damage. Yeah, you grab the porcupine and you hug it, and as you do, just several of its like porcupine spikes just like involuntarily like it shoots them like into you, and you were just like,
This is fine. It's for heroism.
for
It's cool.
heroism. And yeah, you feel the taut tug as Taily holds on to you with the rope, and you guys are just kind of swinging midair right now.
All right. I did not think this far ahead.
So yeah, Taily's just using
just
all her
pull
might
the
to
rope
keep
back to me.
Verity and the porcupine in the air.
Like, how far up are we with this rope? Like, or how far away from the ground
Apparently 50 feet. You're 50 feet
are we?
from
50
where
feet of rope.
Taily is.
That's
Okay.
50 feet is the rope. How high are they above the ground?
Oh,
Yeah.
you guys have been climbing for like an hour, so it's like you fall, you...
So you're absolutely
Die.
getting that 20d6 damage if you fall.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am
Yeah.
very much trying to chase in the air. I know I probably can't catch, but that is what Gelly is trying to do.
How far is the path away from us, from where we're at?
Make a perception check.
Hagen's playing cards with his bees.
5.
Hagen has decided not to help out in this situation.
5.
5. You cannot see any sort of path near you.
It's because
you
there's
can-
tears in my eyes. It's cool. Okay. Well, we're just gonna climb. Please, just stop stabbing me.
They're just like they're just freaking out. They are just like struggling. They are not as much for this adventuring life as you are. They're just a cook, so they're like panicking right now. Like,
I might have something that can help with this, actually.
What's up?
I've never used it before. It's my background feature, Wanderer. I have excellent memory of maps and geography, and I can always recall the general layout of terrain, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
And I, like, help guide them. Like, find some good footfalls or something that I
yeah,
remember.
sure.
if any.
How does that work? Do you just automatically like get it?
I
or,
just-
like-
I know rocks.
It's
I know
DM.
rocks.
I think it's just DM's discretion how you apply
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You actually can see like a little like outcropping that kind of can be a ledge that they can rest on if they get put in that position, but they'd have to like swing them or
Verity,
It's
do you
not-
think you could help them get to that spot there?
Yeah, I think so.
Might be able to stand there without them continually stabbing you.
yeah, they're just going ah ah ah
Oh, hey, what's your name, Bud? The person who I just saved and is currently stabbing
ah, we're
Can you
falling! We're gonna die!
me. Calm down. It's cool. It's chill. It's vibes.
It's
I
vibes.
guess this would be a persuasion check to try and make him stop panicking.
14.
Okay, he does. He stops panicking a bit. He's like,
God.
okay.
I can't
Good thing you made him
stress
stop
the utter
panicking, 'cause he might have
fear
stabbed you again.
because I'm using digital dice and it's hard to see, and it went 1, 7. All right. So we're gonna go somewhere safe. It's fine.
All right.
All right. Let's get somewhere safe.
It's just right up there. There should be enough space for you guys to.
I'm gonna kind of swing towards that then.
Okay, I guess let's have Taily make a strength check and Verity make a... let's make this also a strength check for you. Why not? You're trying to yeet this porcupine into a safe ledge.
16.
What was that for Taily?
13.
13. Okay, Taily, you're like kind of like straining, but you do manage to get the momentum going of Verity swinging. And Verity, you do handily just kind of chuck the little dude onto that ledge right there.
Where's safety gear next time?
I did! I cut through it!
Don't they have like some made specifically for your spiky body? Like,
Did not think about that. I'm a porcupine chef, not a porcupine climber.
it's really they really should take these things into consideration. We really should talk about like a committee about how unfairly they're treating the smaller animal folk in this game.
Yeah.
Anyways, good luck, don't fall.
They really
Also,
should
please
have
don't
been.
stab me.
They really should have been more explicit with the waiver. None of this was mentioned.
Also, like, where's the bird guard that's supposed to be protecting these people? Like, they're birds. They should be up here flying and helping.
You would think, and they seem to be prioritizing the cooking portion, but not the actual perilous collecting portion of the competition.
I would really like to speak to the manager.
Isn't that your
Is
family?
Gilly
Aren't
catching
they the
up
hosts?
with her flight
S-
to try to get to them? Or are they already,
yeah.
like, safe?
Gelly, you've made it to Verity.
Are they safe at this point? Like, are they...
Well, Verity is being held by Taylor, who is not struggling as much since it's just
Okay.
Verity right now. And Verity does not weigh a lot.
Okay. Then she's just gonna kind of
Yeah,
join at that height.
Swinging on a rope.
but yeah, speaking of perilous,
Oh no.
I don't
Gelly
like
and
that.
Verity make Constitution saves.
Hey!
And Taylor make a Strength save.
Why?
Oh no.
17 for me.
Con. Oh, excuse me. It's by
Dirty
the ear.
20.
I gotta move that. Sorry, buddy. Oh no, that's not great. That is a 12.
Also, I just want to point out this wouldn't be the first time Karen Verity has come out.
I would like to speak with your manager.
Sorry, Verity, what was your save
Was it
again?
Santa Claus? Was that the last
It was
one?
it was the dragons.
The dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
17.
17? Okay. You take
Oh wow, then I'm...
4
What?
damage.
Alright.
Gelly,
Okay.
you take 9.
Yowzers! Okay,
And-
noted.
Taylor, you're able to hold on to Verity as she is almost yanked out of your hands as thunder waves side swipes Verity and Gelly.
Oh my god, Verity! Verity, hang on!
Who did that?
Can she try to pull the rope in? After this?
Was that like
a pain sound?
Yeah, I didn't know what the sound
yeah, you can have a turn to pull Verity in after
Oh
I've
no.
finished talking about this thing that's happening
Oh
right now.
god.
Cool.
Okay.
Hagen, you see that a cloud clears away when that thunder wave happens, and as that cloud disperses, you see giant and like extravagant angelic wings, and you do see an angel-like person, and they have a very long, sharp spear that has sort of like a swirling cloud along the spear. And yeah, they do not look like a happy customer.
They're cool looking, though.
Yeah.
Excuse me. What?
Okay. With that,
Oh, shit.
make a dex save.
Oh no.
Wow, that dice rolled for a long time. 18.
Okay. With an 18, let's see. Oh, okay. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry.
Never love hearing
Hold
that.
on. Oh,
Hmm.
oh, this is a lot of dice. Missing my. There's one more.
You hate to see it.
9,
Hmm.
15, 16, 17, so take 8. 8. You take 8 lightning damage as the angels shoots
Jeez.
a bolt
That's
of
right.
electricity from their hand, slamming into the wall right next to you as you narrowly dodge it and get some of the shock off of it.
They actually an angel.
Cool, so I take 4 damage as I outstretch my GG glove and absorb elements.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Easy, buddy. And my arm starts sparking. And, yeah, I'm gonna cast that at 2nd level.
Yowzers.
What's happening?
Coming out of nowhere, jeez.
Is this figure recognizable to any of us? Like, have we seen them before?
You have not seen them
Okay.
before.
I figured. I just wanted to check.
But yeah, they are about like Hagen's height, and you notice they have pointy ears like Hagen does.
I was gonna say Lucian grow some wings.
No.
So
Yeah,
they start
it's-
hearing that music.
Yeah, it's an angel lady with dark hair, but she looks like a flying elf angel lady.
No, Ben.
Oh
no,
my God, Ben.
Ben.
Hagen jumps off the mountain. Like, nope, bye.
PTSD we have from that song.
Oh,
So are we
God.
tussling? Because, like, I'm ready to tussle.
I'm not.
After those two actions, everyone has an action.
How far away are they?
They're 30 feet away from you.
Teely immediately wants to try to pull Verity in as quick as possible.
And how close is this figure to Hagen? Within melee? I don't.
How close is who?
The figure attacking
They're 30 feet away from you guys.
from everybody. Okay, from
Yeah.
Hagen. From okay, got it.
30 feet ish.
Got it. Okay.
They're flying. 30 feet away from you guys.
Got it.
Taylor,
Mhm.
if you do I'm gonna say this is like your action, and you can dash, so to speak, and pull her twice as far as you normally could with a strength check.
Okay,
You can either take 2 turns to pull her up, or
let's do the dash.
So go ahead and do 2 strength checks then.
All right, so 17 for the first one,
Oh hell yeah!
and the
Yeah, she's
second one
been
was
doing
only
them
9.
push-ups. What was the second one?
9.
Okay, you only managed to pull her half as far as you wanted to.
Okay.
Which is, I guess, it's 50 feet, so 25 feet. Verity is now 25 feet away from Taylor.
Sorry, Verity, I'm trying.
It's fine. Hello, I'm Verity. It's nice to meet you. How can we help you? I'm talking to the angel dude.
Oh, the angel's like, how about you give me your sword, or I can just knock you off and take it off your dead body.
Whoa.
Okay, this is a bit excessive.
Wow.
We just met.
So knocking you off and taking it off your dead body.
Wait,
Got
is it like my sword specifically, or just
Yep.
any sword?
I've already talked too much to you. It's grating listening to you.
Wow.
And
Don't talk to our friend that way.
that was her response to you, Verity. You
That's a
still
little
have an
mess-
action because talking's free.
Because talking is free. Okay.
First of all,
graceful
it's
doom.
my sword. Second, I need to give back to its rightful owner someday, which is not you. Third, you're just really mean, and I'm not liking your vibes. So, how about you let us finish our cooking competition, and we can talk later, like sensible people.
You already tried talking to them.
Yeah, no, Verity is also slowly getting her sword ready to fight, just in case.
So that's
Verity
your
would like-
action for this turn? Just talking to her?
If she gets near me, then I'm going to... Okay, no, what I'm going to do is I'm going to secretly slip the ring onto Blue. And I'm going to have Blue at the ready. If she gets within, striking distance of me, I'm basically going to ready an attack. If she
Okay.
gets near me, I will attack.
Okay. And you're gonna do
Blue.
blue with the force blade?
Mhm.
Okay.
Wait, no, I don't know. No, if I take the ring back on, put it on. I'll wait. So Blue is ready.
Okay.
I don't know who this lady
Gelly,
is.
what do you want to do?
I'm beside Verity right now? Am I in the same
you
area?
Got blown back, I'm gonna say 5 feet.
Okay, well, I'm gonna close the
So,
distance between me
okay.
and Verity, first of all. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
be next to Verity. And I'm also going to hold an attack for if if that figure gets within 5 feet, I'm gonna attack them.
All right.
I don't have a ranged attack as a vulture, so I'm just getting ready.
Okay. I guess Hagen, yeah, you've got an action. What's up?
Am I able to do like a combo of jumping and flying that would get me to reach them?
What are your... So you have your fly... Does your fly need an action to activate, or like...
It's a bonus action.
Okay, so yeah, you could fly and then do your action.
Okay. Yeah, I'll walk along the ledge so I get a little boost and jump off, and then get my bees to help me fly and go in with my sword.
Cool!
Yeah, we're tussling.
Tussle! Hit her!
That's a 17 plus my sword, plus 8. 25.
That definitely hits.
Alright, cool. So we get... Hold on. It's been a while since I've
Fought
done an attack like this.
Yeah, you guys just see Hagen just jump off the side of the cliff and just like
Okay.
dive sword first.
Mad
So let's
Max
see.
style.
My sword is a d8.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled an 8 plus 5. So that's 12. And then I get
Cool.
to pump in the lightning damage,
Heck yeah.
which is, I believe, 2d6. Yes, so... that's 3 and 4, so that's 7. So I had... What was it? 8 plus 5 was 13, plus 7 is 20. Plus B damage is 2. Plus, you know what? I don't think Favored Foe requires any... Just when I hit a creature with an attack roll, so, that's an extra d6. 6.
6.
What was
Okay.
it?
And you said
26?
2 for the B damage?
I think I said 4? Whatever I had, it was 20, and then I rolled another 6.
Okay. I have 2, so it's 12.
So, 26 damage.
6. And
That's my first attack.
Oh yeah! You love to hear
Just
this.
the first
so after
attack.
when you do your first sword strike at her, and you see the hit land when when you see the lightning come out of the glove and hit her, some of it like seems to land on her, and then half of the electricity seems to be drawn to her staff,
Alright.
and now like the staff just like pulses with a
Ripples.
little energy.
What
So-
color does it pulsate a certain color or anything?
Like lightning color.
19 plus 8, so 27 for the
Blue.
second hit.
White, blue.
Oh, sorry. What was the second hit?
27 for the second
That
hit.
definitely hits.
And that's 5 plus, I think it was 5. Yeah, so 10 more damage just from the sword.
Nope. And is that it for you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my bonus action, my action, and my
And your
movement.
movement.
So,
Yep.
I'm just flying in air next to them. Hey, what's up?
Next to them as in...
What's up?
Okay, cool.
All right. Now it's her turn.
Ugh. What could go
Oh.
wrong?
Well,
Scared.
this is
All right,
going
I've
to
been
be
waiting for a
more
good
annoying
fight.
than I thought it was going to be. And she, let's see. She's going to stab you, Hagen,
Jeez.
with the spear.
Ouch.
She's not very good, apparently. That's 11 to hit.
Does not hit.
Yeah, she did. It's just this overly light. It's longer than she seems to be tall. Like she's got this giant flowing gown underneath her that makes her like look twice as tall as she really is. So she's really like trying to sell big evil angel look with a huge spear, giant flowing dress.
She does look really
And then
cool. I'll give her
Yeah,
that.
she tries to just like rear her spear back in like a very dramatic way and tries to stab you, and you just kind of like, ole!
Oh my God.
That's a big spear. You compensating for something?
Try hard.
When you say that, Verity, she casts.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
that was my fault. I shouldn't have said anything.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, it's got concentration. All right, well. You get hit by a very strong gust of wind, and now you're like spinning from it as so yeah, it just hits you and you're like kind of wavering all over the place. And Taylor, go ahead and make a strength save to try and hold on to Verity, who is now swinging around.
Oh no.
You call that an attack? This is fun.
That is an 11.
Okay, you barely hang on to Verity, and you feel the rope light like almost slide from your fingers. Verity, also make a strength saving throw.
Strength saving? All right.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Oh, damn.
Oh, hell yeah.
Goodness gracious. Okay. You manage to very easily hold on to the rope. But you are being like swung everywhere, and Taylor's the one like struggling to keep you up.
Can I try to grab onto the wall?
No, because you already prepared an action. I'm gonna say.
Okay, that's
So-
fair.
You were more ready to attack than you were to grab onto the wall.
Okay.
And let me see. I think I have one more move for her. Nope, that's it. Just attack and spell. Okay, it is now your guys' turn.
How far are we away from the top?
You are not that close to the top. You're like halfway up the mountain.
Can I? Since I'm
The
swinging.
porcupine guy is very upset at everything happening.
Yeah, but that's what I was gonna say.
Get him,
guys!
So since I'm in this situation, I want to try to use the momentum of my swing that I'm going right now and try to get back on the ledge where the porcupine is. That way, I can at least fight if it comes to it.
You're far from him now because Taylor's
Get him.
been pulling you up.
Oh, dang. Okay, someone else go. Well, I think then.
How far is Taylor from the really cool angel lady?
30 feet. So, yeah.
But Hagen is within
Melee.
melee? All right.
Hagen is
Gelly,
in melee range.
Gelly will, she's going for it. She's going to fly right at that thing. That person, that figure, that angel.
Yes, join me in melee. Yes.
She's going to join in melee, and she has pack tactics as a vulture.
Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
So she will have advantage on her attack roll. I gotta find my die. There it is. Okay. So I also have multi-attack. So I'm gonna make 2 attacks.
Let's do it!
Okay. Okay, that's good. I gotta add these things. That is 16 to hit on the beak attack.
That hits.
Okay. Do you want me to roll for damage first and then do my second attack?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. 4 plus 2, 10. Okay, so 10 damage from the beak attack.
Oh.
And then she will use her talons.
Oof.
Tell him.
Again. Oh, I didn't even use my advantage on the first one. Oh,
Just roll it
well.
one more time and see if it's a 20.
It wasn't.
Ah.
Then it's going to be 24 to hit.
That hits.
For the talent attack, and that is okay. That's more. Let me do that one. That is 6, 8, 9, 10. That is 12 damage. So 22
Hell.
damage overall with her 2
Hell yeah.
All
attacks.
right.
It's a good chunk.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah, she at this point actually looks kind of exhausted. Like, she seemed really like radiant and imposing before, but right now she's looking kind of rough.
Gelly is just
Oddly
gonna
enough.
telepathically. What was that, Ash?
Yep. Gelly, I'm glad to see you.
Gelly will telepathically say, "We're just trying to finish a cooking competition." As she's
All
like
of us or
clawing
to the
and biting
lady?
at her.
All right. Verity, Taylor.
And
What do
Hagen
we got?
Hasn't gone yet either.
What if?
Who?
Hagen hasn't gone yet
Oh,
either.
Hagen hasn't gone yet. All right.
It's a new
Kelly?
turn.
Kelly, can you be ready to catch me? I'm
Yeah.
gonna try to swing towards, or Taylor or Gailey, anyone. I'm gonna try to swing towards the lady and attack her with blue.
I'm gonna say Taylor, you can swing Verity towards.
Can I? Yeah. I have movement. I'm not going to move though because I'm going to stay
Mhm.
close so that I can ostensibly maybe catch her if she gets in my space.
You also
Okay,
give
well,
me
if you
sneak
do
attack.
move, I'm gonna have to
I will stay
invoke
put.
an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'm not moving. I'm saying I'm holding my position. I'm going to not use my movement so that I can stay where Verity is going to be attacking on the off chance she wants to jump onto me.
Okay. Taylor, I'm gonna give
I
you
don't know.
advantage since Verity's already like sort of swinging from the wind tunnel that
Mhm.
this
Um,
angel is generating. So
So wait, is Gelly next to,
Gelly and
this-
Hagen are in melee range of the angel.
and how far are they away from me?
30 feet.
Oh, and I have I can jump far.
And Taylor is going to like swing you.
All right, so I'm gonna swing, and I want to jump onto Gelly, and then if I can use a bonus action to attack.
Okay. Taylor, you strength check with advantage.
I will make myself a willing landing pad. I will not resist someone trying to land on me. If it is Verity.
First one's a 21. The second one is probably not going to beat that, but I'll still roll it. Yeah, 19. So 21.
21. Yeah. Taylor, you just like you're like Captain America in what's it called? When he's just like flexing and like swinging real hard, your like biceps bulge as you just like shot put Verity towards the angel.
Taylor, you look so cool.
Thanks.
Verity, yeah, you are hurtling right towards the angel. What do you do?
See, I can either land on Gelly or I can just straight up attack this lady. I've
Whatever
been
you
training
want.
for this moment ever since whatever his name is. Heck it, I want to attack her.
Heck it.
Go for it.
Hi.
That is a 28.
That mega hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
Oh, and she's
13.
Okay, 13. Okay, as you are raising your sword, bringing it down on her, and she's just like, ah! She brings her spear up to, like, try and defend herself against you, right?
Uh-huh.
And the spear and the sword make contact. And, Verity, you feel a feeling that you usually only feel when the ring is on there. And it's like a very strong pushing force that repels the angel and you and everybody around you with just kind of this loud, thunderous crack.
And
And
imagine if I did put the ring on.
so Verity, Gelly, and Hagen, yeah, you just see a giant, brilliant flash of like light, not from. Well, yeah, it's centered around that spot, but it feels like sound is pushing you guys. And as you see it, the angel, like, her wings like disappear and just like they turn into just like feathers and kind of like fade away. There's not like blood though. It's just like her wings disappear and she starts tumbling through the air. And you see that she's unconscious. And right as she's like, it seems to be she's gonna just fall to her death. A big cloud of black smoke comes out from the tree line, and it's like smoky hand seem to catch her in midair.
Smoky?
You've seen this smoke before.
It seems vaguely familiar.
That's Dragonfly.
It's
Rough
a Lizar, dang it!
That's it, Liza.
And that's it for this week's Roll Initiative.
Dragonfly!
It's Dragonfly. Elizar, damn it!
Oh, incredible. Incredible.
So,
Ah.
Alex,
This is supposed
if
to be a
I,
cooking contest.
if I had put on the ring, what would have happened?
Never
Man,
know.
I guess you should find out next time you fight her.
Oh, okay.
Next time.
Next time?
Next time?
Oh gosh.
Anyway, before we go, we got some words from Steffi.
Hi, I'm Steffi. And if you're here, you're probably on RTTV, which means you're watching us live. If not, that's cool too. We have VODs that come out all the time. But we always have live content right here on RTTV. Even if we don't have live content, we always have amazing reruns of past shows and things like that. But there's so much cool content right here. So check it out. And if you're a first member, you can chat 24/7. And if you're not a first member, you can only chat when it's live, but still it's really cool. You know, and if you're a first member, you know what to do. All right, back to you.
Thanks, everybody. I will not be here next week, but we will still have a live show. Because we got Ash who's gonna DM next episode.
Oh, things always go so well. None
Alright,
of us
so
almost
well,
die.
Ash
She's
is
gonna kill
around.
us all. Everybody get
Alec
your
just gave
characters
me
ready.
like the big bad to play with, I guess. So we all know
What
how
could
much I
go
love fire.
wrong?
All right, I'll start writing. It's time to get Rarity out.
Oh my gosh.
I told you I voted for Slam. It's gonna happen.
I guess that's it, right, Ben? Right, everybody?
That's it. We'll
Yeah.
see you next week. Hopefully
We'll see
Ash
you
won't
next
kill
week.
us.
Thanks,
Stay
everyone, for
tuned,
coming out.
RTTV.
Yeah.
We love you, first members.
Thanks,
Love you,
first
first members.
Bye.
There's
I've got
Pancake
2 cats up here now.
And we
for
got
the
2
record.
cats.
Oh god, I can't. Oh,
God,
hello.
Somewhere sleeping.
Whoa.
Well, I've been Alec. I've been your dungeon master. This has been the parties and their pets. Say goodbye, party.
Goodbye, party.
Bye,
Bye. Love you guys.